Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Steve's Guitars. We are coming to you live on a beautiful spring evening from Carbondale, Colorado. Before we get started tonight, we want to send some shout-outs. We'd like to thank PM Consulting Limited up in Aspen. These folks are our primary web sponsor. We would not be doing this without them. As we want to send a shout-out to First Bank, a shout-out to GrassRoots Community Network. These folks host our streams. They're the nation's oldest public access station, and they've been on our side since we began this journey, and we're grateful for them. A shout out to the Standiford clan for having this amazing space. And lastly, but never leastly, a shout out to those of you that are either here with us or online with us. You can do anything you want with your time. You can spend your money any way you want, and you're doing it all with us, so we appreciate it. Tonight we have a newcomer, actually 3 newcomers to the Steve's library of folks. Mark Winters will be playing the closing set tonight, but this young lady has come to us with her friend Andrew, and they play some really wonderful, beautiful music. And without any further ado, please welcome Chelsey Webb.
Well, hello. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am a local country artist from Denver. So originally from Alabama. So if y'all hear the twang, that's where it's from. So I sing country music. So I hope I got some country music joining us online and right here in the front row. All right, here we go. You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Downtown at a country bar. From the first look that he gave me, I knew he'd won my heart. He was wearing skin-tight Wranglers and a black felt cowboy hat. Take a look at that. That big old pickup truck that he's driving. He's got a tag that reads, "Catch me if you can." Something tells me this is what I'm after. Yeah, this cowboy, he's gonna be my man. Come on, babe, let's go. Here we go. Well, they say a bar just ain't no place for a lady to be. When her heart is set on looking for a real good man. Long and lean, eyes are green, and a smile that'll knock you down. Look what I found. Come on. And that big old pickup truck that he's driving, he's got a tag that reads, "Catch me if you can." Something tells me this is what I'm after. Yeah, this cowboy, he's gonna be my man. Come on, take it away, babe, let's go. Let's go. That big old pickup truck that he's driving, he's got a tag that reads, "Catch me if you can." Something tells me this is what I'm after. Yeah, this cowboy, he's gonna be my man. Take it on home. Long and lean, eyes so green, and a smile that'll knock you down. found, y'all. Hope y'all like that. Just a little something about that song. That song was actually written by Andrew's stepmama back in the 90s. And so she used to do that song with her band. Her and her twin sister, they were called Double Shy. And it was such a cute little band they had going. And yeah, they wrote that song. And whenever I came along, she was like, hey, I got a couple songs that, I think you need to sing this. And so anyway, she let me cut a copy of that, and I'm so thankful for that. So, yeah. Speaking of his stepmama and her twin sister Teresa, they also wrote this song as well. And this is called Blue Side of Lonesome. So if anybody's feeling a little bit blue, I hope nobody is tonight. But if they are, this song is dedicated to you. So. Seeing him with her was not on this year's bucket list. And all the whiskey in Alabama can't drown this pain. If I had $1 for every good thing that boy did, hell, I'd be broke. But I reckon Mama was right. She said he's about as dependable as the weatherman. I'm going to stop us right here because we didn't put a capo on our guitar.
I love y'all. This won't do it justice, so this will.
I was about to start, but I was like, I think this is in the wrong key. So I just want to say thank y'all for being a forgiving audience. Y'all didn't know y'all were getting a comedy show, too. We got through the talking part. We know what Mama said. You want to hear it again? Okay, let's do it. All right. Seeing him with her was not on this year's bucket list. And all the whiskey in Alabama can't drown this pain. If I had $1 for every good thing that boy did, hell, I'd be broke. But I reckon Mama was right. She said he was about as dependable as the weatherman. That's right. 'Cause I'm on that blue side of lonesome. Ever since you left me all alone, no more tears will I cry for you, 'cause you left me on the blue side of lonesome with nowhere to turn. I still see your face every morning when I wake up, and I see reflections of you in my coffee cup. I try so hard just to get you off my mind, but you left me on the blue side of lonesome, going out of my mind. 'Cause I'm on the blue side of lonesome. Ever since you left me all alone, 'Cause you left me on the blue side of lonesome with nowhere to turn. Take it away, baby. Let's sing that chorus again. 'Cause I'm on the blue side of lonesome. Ever since you left me all alone. No more tears will I cry for you. 'Cause you left me on the blue side of lonesome with nowhere to turn. 'Cause you left me on the blue side of lonesome with nowhere to turn. Blue side of lonesome, y'all. Hope y'all like that. Thank you very much.
I'll remember that capo next time.
That's right.
You go through that mental area where you're like, should we stop? Should we
Penny.
stop the art? You know, and then I'm like, oh man, that capo brings Chelsey's voice to where it should be in that song, and so it's important.
I appreciate you, babe. Thank you. All right. Well, we're going to keep on. We got a few more minutes here. This next song is called Pipe Dream, and I'm going to give y'all a little story behind it. This is about my ex-boyfriend, actually, you know. It was a good country song. I was thinking, man, I really want to write a good country song. My songwriter friend was like, well, what kind of stories you got? And I said, well, I don't really know, you know. I'm sitting there just racking my brain. She said, well, you've dated, you know, other people than Andrew, hadn't you? Ain't they been crappy? Has there been any crappy relationships? I'm like, oh, well, heck yeah, I got plenty of those. And so here we go. My ex-boyfriend turned out to be a plumber, y'all. And so not that that's wrong, not that that's bad. I think plumbers are great. We need them. But y'all are going to see here in a minute because we're going to make fun of him tonight, if that's okay.
Hey, when we met, you know, I was asking her, I was like, do you know what you want out of a relationship? And she said, I know what I don't want, and that's good enough. And
exactly.
14 years ago.
That's right. Let me get this over here. Hold on just one second, babe. I got to get the setting right.
Come on with it, baby.
All right, we're good. Okay, let's go. He had abs like a Greek sculpture, brain like a speed bump. Said I'm not like other guys. He was right, just dumb. Told all his buddies I'd be begging for more. Meanwhile, I had one foot in and one foot out the door. He called me crazy. I called a cab. I called in flood. I called it a red flag. Now he's laying pipe, but not the kind he meant. Driving round town in a white van with a dent. Still thinks he's hot in that sleeveless tee, but the only thing he's fixing now is PVC. I thought he was pressure, turned out he was steam. Oh, sugar, you were just a pipe dream. He said, I'm good with my hands. Oh, baby, I bet. Too bad the only thing he never was internet regret. Now he's flirting with waitresses and leaking charm. And I'm somewhere not thinking about those plumber arms. Said I missed that magic touch. Spoiler alert, not that much. Now he's laying tight, but not the kind he meant. Driving round town in a white van with a dent. Still thinks he's hot in that sleeveless tee, but the only thing he's fixing now is PVC. I thought he was pressure, turned out he was steam. Oh, sugar, you were just a pipe dream. Here we go. He's got a toolbox full of red flags and regret. Long list of girls texting you hate, they'll forget. No, he ain't Mr. Fix-It, he's just Mr. Mess. And I upgraded to better pipes, no leaks, no stress. Ooh, ooh, now he's laying tight and telling the boys he broke my heart, but that's just lots of noise. Still posting thirst traps and plumber's jeans, still chasing girls out of his league. I thought you were fire, turns out you're steam. Ooh, 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 ooh. You were just a pipe dream. So yeah, tell your mom I said thanks for the casserole. I hope your next clock goes better than our situationship. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Thank you.
That was Pipe Dream, y'all. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see.
Hey, Taylor Swift makes a bunch of quirky songs about her exes, so
That's
Chelsey
true.
was like, I need to write about this guy.
100%. I hope y'all like that. All right, let's do this next one. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
a capo on there.
There is a capo on this one, babe. Make sure you remember.
Yes. I don't remember a lot. Since moving to Colorado, I don't know why.
So the story behind this song is called Snow, and Andrew and I were up in a bar in Frisco, Colorado, and it had come this massive snowstorm, and we just was like, hey, let's stop in here for a drink, and we'll go to dinner later or whatever. And I'm glad we did, because we found ourselves sitting by this woman that was by herself, and she didn't really say much at first, but I could tell that she was just down and out, like she'd seen better days kind of thing. And so I sparked up a conversation with her. I'm a Southerner, y'all. I talk to just about everybody. And I just sparked up a conversation with her, and I was like, hey, what brings you in? Like, what are you doing tonight? Just trying to make her smile, And she ended up telling me this story right here. And so how her husband at the time, I hope she left his ass. We'll see if that happened. But regardless, she was in the middle of a domestic violence dispute with her husband. And he had left her stranded in a cabin out somewhere in Frisco, close to Frisco. And she had made it off that mountain. And so, anyways.
She literally came off the mountain, walked into that bar, 20 minutes after getting into town.
And met us, yeah. And so as she's sitting there, I'm kind of just like, I'm nudging Andrew, and I said, listen to this lady. Like, she's amazing. Like, we can all relate to, some hardships in our lives and coming out of these things and, standing stronger on the other side. And so she had a lot of great input and a lot of great things to say that night. And she was a lot older and wiser than me. And so I always like to sit there and listen to people that are older and wiser. If you just shut your mouth and listen, sometimes you can learn a little something. That's what my grandpa used to tell me. Yeah. And so I did that day. And so Snow was born out of that. So I hope y'all like it. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm staring out the bottle once again, and I'm going in. I've been snowed in for 2 weeks now. I bet he doesn't even give a damn about digging me out. And man, the be a cold one. Here we go. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm staring out the windshield once again, and I'm going in. In 82 miles to Wichita, I'm listening to Faith and Tim McGraw. It just does something to me, sends a shock right through me. It's gonna be a cold one. As soon as this shit melts, I'm gonna be the bold one. Skate on out of this town, grab the dogs, shred the mail, light a match and get out of this hell. It's gonna be a cold one. Here we go. But deep in the frost, the fire starts to glow, and not the shadow in his eyes see glow. With every flake that falls, I'm shedding this pain. My heart's been frozen, but I'm breaking the chain. When the thaw comes, I'll rise unrestrained. No more chains, I can finally breathe. It's gonna be a cold one. As soon as this shit melts, I'm gonna be the bold one. Skate on out of this town, grab the dogs, shred the mail, light a match and get out of this hell. It's gonna be a cold one. It's gonna be a cold one. That's snow, y'all. Hope y'all like that. Thank you so much. Well, guys, we have reached our time for the night. It is time for Mr. Mark Winters to come up here and rock y'all's faces off.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Again, my name's Chelsey. This is my husband, Andrew. And
Hey, so we have that song and Blue Side and several others on Spotify. So if you want to check it out, please do. It's Chelsey with a Y. And then also ChelseyWebMusic.com. It's a great website to keep up with us. We are out of Morrison, so there are some shows that we play locally. And so, yeah, if you ever want to come check us out, please do.
Y'all give us just a couple of seconds to change some microphone stuff around. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Winters.
Howdy, y'all. Can I borrow your capo, Andrew? I'm just kidding, brother. I got mine right up here, brother. But thank you. See, Andrew is an amazing guy. He's one of the nicest people on the planet. I love him to death. He's awesome. Yeah, it's all good. So thank you guys for hanging out with us here tonight. I'm Mark Winters. I'm a singer-songwriter from beautiful Sugar Land, Texas. It's a suburb of Houston, and it's a pretty amazing place to hang out with your family. Got a wife and 2 kids there, and I'm a reformed, nerdy little aerospace engineer. I grew up just loving math and science and applied physics, and just wanted to know how the world worked, you know. My grandpas, they nurtured that in me, and so athletics, math, and science, that was the bread and butter of my growing up. And when I got out of college, had a great time being an aerospace engineer. And I took a wrong turn, I guess, or a right turn at Albuquerque one day, and I got a guitar to sing a song for my wife for our anniversary. And just got this incredible connection that I'd never had anywhere in my life. It was just phenomenal. Always being a music fan, but never a performer, and I've been nerding out since 2011. That's when I picked up the guitar, and started writing my own stuff in 2018. And that little nerdy scientist is still alive in my head, sees the world in a lot of nerdy ways. But my inner poet tames the beast most of the time. I love having songs that overlap both science and philosophy. This first song I'm going to play for you guys is a song that I imagine us all being little radio towers, putting out signals to each other and taking them in from each other. I'm a little positive, and you'll figure that out today, and so I'm putting out a positive signal. But I have some friends who are not so positive, and I wrote this song to sing to us and them and everyone else, just to be mindful of the energy you're putting out and the energy you're taking in. It's all about that signal. Waves washing out from me, sending round my energy. Sometimes bright and shimmering, sometimes dark and stifling, crashing into the walls and floors, seeping into your minds and more. Should I keep spewing random feelings? No, I should focus my mind on healing. Taking it in and putting it out, I should clear up any lingering doubts. I'm gonna dial in that signal and make it a dream, make it my positive scream. Dial in that signal, hey, make it a dream, make it my positive scream. Changing my mind to create a layer. Intensity's fine if your heart is there. Radiating the thoughts you want the most is a powerful, purposeful piece of prose. Reading the vibes back from within, I can tell if what I'm putting out should get back in. Not by accident, should I sing the negative? Bring out the best and share that narrative. I'm taking it in and putting it out. I should clear up any lingering doubt. So I'm gonna dial in that signal and make it a dream. Make it my positive scream. Dial in that signal, hey, make it a dream. Make it my positive scream. Do you feel the vibes from those around you? Are you catching the meaning in your mind? Is it helping you live and smile, or do you need to turn that dial? I'm gonna dial in that signal and make it a dream. Make it my positive scream. Dial in that signal and make it a dream. Make it my positive scream. Thank you guys so much. Welcome, ladies, to the show. Yeah, we are. Thank you. Wow, already just walking in. What? I am a bit nerdy in my writing. I might even be wearing a little wristband that says, "Think like a proton." Y'all got it? And then it says, "Shine with me" on the other side. Yeah. So, what's that? It could mean that, Ralph, you know. It also could mean that protons are positive, yo, and powerful and stable and steady. Yeah, that's me, brother. Yeah, my wife is the emotional one in the bunch for me, for sure. I love this area of science and philosophy, and one of the songs that I wrote was inspired by computational fluid dynamics. Oh, yeah. You see, in the field of aerospace engineering, there are people who study space. That would be Ralph. And then there's people who study atmospheric flight. That would be me. And the people who study atmospheric flight love applied physics, and they love the way objects move through air and water, and so it's kind of cool. But also, it overlaps with philosophy in many cool ways. You see, in computational fluid dynamics, there's something called boundary layer theory, and as an object approaches another object in a fluid, it enters the boundary layer of the other object, and then it slows down, and then it fights, and then it goes in a new direction. Just like when we're breaking through boundaries in our own life, which inspired my song, Boundary Layer. Pushing at the supersonic speed, I can see what I need. I'm soaring faster and higher, breaking through our belief in me. We find our limits when we're young, slowing down before we've begun. They tell me I'm too small to play and that I don't look like them at all. Somehow I found my way. It's more effort every single day. Where can I find the strength in me to break my boundaries and make me see? Pushing at the supersonic speed, I can see what I need. I'm soaring faster and higher, breaking through I believe in me. Here we go now. Get a job and find a life. Listen to everyone's advice. They tell me I'm too old to change and that I don't look like them at all. Somehow I found my way. It took more effort every single day. Where can I find the strength in me to break my boundaries and make me see? Pushing at the supersonic speed, I can see what I need. I'm soaring faster and higher, breaking through I believe in me. Here we go now. Bring some love along the way, keep my humble-minded play. Boundary layers are just a test, they give the strength to be my best. Bring my circle up with me, feel the love and loyalty. Boundary layers are just a test, they give the strength to be my best. Pushing at the supersonic speed, I can see what I need. I'm soaring faster and higher, breaking through I believe in me. Yeah, pushing at the supersonic speed, I can see what I need. I'm soaring faster and higher, breaking through I believe in me. Thank you guys. So I'm out on this beautiful tour called the Good Vibes Highway Tour. It's my sophomore tour. I toured last year, and I really enjoyed it. And just connecting with people in rooms like this is like my happy spot. Stories, song, community, I'm just all about that. I do miss my wife when I'm out on the road, and we've been working through the whole change, like aerospace engineer, steady job, good paycheck, musician, none of the above. But she's been super amazing. She's like, you know, I played a showcase at South by Southwest, and a tour company picked me up, and she told me right away, I don't care what they're asking you to do, you got to do it, man. You got to chase that dream, brother. So yeah, she's been amazing. Yeah, exactly. How many people in the world would do that? I don't know. But we're trying to figure it out, the new us. And one of the things we love to do is go hiking, and so we're out hiking in Zion National Forest last year as a part of the tour trial. And we were on this beautiful hike, a couple hours long into it, like an 8-hour hike. I was just looking at all the beauty everywhere, and I looked down, and my wife was gone. Not a good thing to do, to lose your wife out in the middle of this giant park. So I ran around and found her and apologized profusely. And she had gotten distracted too, but you know, I'm a husband, and so it's always my fault. So I said, okay, and I wrote a poem after I apologized about staying in the rhythm with the people that you love, because that's how you experience life together, and that makes it wonderful. And this song is all in the rhythm. needles in blue skies. You're way up ahead. Gotta run to catch up with you and baby hold your hand. It's all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm of this life. Crickets singing a love song, your perfume's in the air. I wanna stay in the moment, sometimes it's hard to be there. It's all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm of this life. Rain taps on my shoulders, drops dance on the ground. You I wanna get closer to and get lost in the sounds. It's all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm of this life. Whoa, all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm of this life. It's all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm, all in the rhythm of this life. Thank you guys so much. Super important to stay in the rhythm. And that song is one that just came out on Spotify. Yo, so last Friday. So I'm excited for it to be out there. Thank you so much. I'd say most of my songs are pretty positive, but every now and then I get the need to get something off my chest, you know. And this song came to me when I was consoling a friend of mine who had recently lost a sibling, a brother, and I've gone through that tragedy, and I was just talking to him about how I was dealing with it and how I coped with it. And he said, you know, it's really helping me to hear where you are today versus where I am today. You should find a way to tell other people that. And I said, well, you know, other people are not my friends. You are. And he said, you know, you need to find a way to get that out there. And so I wrote the hardest song that I've ever written in my life. It's about the loss of my brother Paul and this guilt I have, you know. It's like this big pit of guilt. I was there. I thought I was there. I thought I was enough in his life. And obviously I wasn't. And one of the things that really helps me reset is to go stand out in the rain and just let it wash away all that guilt and find some peace. I didn't do it right, couldn't find a way to say I love you. Shelter you from doubts, keep you in the light, lost you to the night. If only I had known how to guide your heart to love yourself. If If only I'd been there every single night, held your hand through every fight, every tear, every fear. I feel them all. Let it rain, let it rain. Wash away my pride, help me heal inside. Let it rain, let it rain. Make me clean again. I walk alone now, but I hear your laughter still near. Pain of losing you, 6 feet underground, echoes in the rain. Every tear, every fear, I feel them all. Let it rain, let it rain. Wash away my pride, help me heal inside. Let it rain, let it rain. Make me clean again. It's a tough one to sing. All right. So, my dad sent me a box of pictures, and it was something I got in a dad box. I don't know if you've ever gotten a dad box before, but it was wrapped in brown paper. It was about the size of a shoebox, and my name was printed in these perfect little letters on the outside of it. And yeah, it was, I don't know if it was a bomb or, I don't know what it was. But after I opened it up, I found a bunch of pictures of me and my brothers growing up. And I'm playing with the race cars and fire engines, and I have this little red shirt on. I got a girl in a red bikini up on my wall, and there's a lot of red in my young life. I'm like, I gotta wear something red tomorrow in honor of young me, right? And so I went in my closet the next morning, and I found some blacks, and I found some blues, and I found some tans, but I didn't find any red. I'm like, where did the red go in my life? And so I started thinking about childhood passions, and somehow you let them slip away, and I think it makes your soul sad, And so I wrote this song called Red, period, to remind myself to keep red. I always keep my red case with me for that reason in your life. Racing down the street, daylight turning to red. Can't get the adrenaline out of my head. Moving up the speed, going way too fast. Flames roaring thunder make me feel that red. Off in the sky, red's turning down. Dripping from my ears and it's making me drown. Color shifting, changing, driving way below. Black is all that's left, and it's taking its toll. Ooh, I should be red. Ooh, I should be red. Why is it dulling out, making me dread, pulling back the speed? Ooh, I should be red. Bringing up my eyes, looking far away. What shade that brought me to life. Feeling the drag and it's slowing me down. Ripping from my legs, I can't touch the ground. Ooh, I should be red. Ooh, I should be red. Why is it dulling now, making me dread? Pulling back the speed. Ooh, I should be red. If you like guitar solos, listen to that one online. I get my wah out, my electric guitar, and have a heyday with that song. So I, probably like most creatives, you know, the people around you that you love inspire a lot of your creativity early, I think, in your journey, and then as you develop, you find other ways to find love and other connections. So a lot of my early songs were about my wife, and then I broke away and started writing a lot of other things. And then maybe 6 months ago, I said, you know, I'm going to write you a nerdy little love song. And she said, what? You've written lots of love songs about me. I said, no, this is going to be extra nerdy. It's going to have extra science in it. And she's like, oh, people are not going to want to hear that. And don't you know, what was my most popular song on Spotify for like 8 months? This song. It's about the forces of attraction and how they're stronger than physics, you know. Sorry, my ring's hitting my string. It's a capo problem. Standing on a cliff looking down at the ocean's spray, feel a new wave pulling down. Something's changed. If everything's black or white, what a neurons fly through my mind. I can feel our worlds collide when you whisper close. I'm accelerating out of reality. Maybe gravity's fake. You lift me up, you hold me down. It don't make sense, but it's truer now than any force on earth. Too strong to break. And if you're really real, maybe gravity's fake. Y'all feeling that nerdy vibe? Yeah. All right. Vertigo can take a back seat. You make me lose control. Like too much of a good thing, and I won't let go. If the full moon changes the tides, let it pull your body to mine. I can feel our worlds collide when you whisper close. I'm accelerating out of reality. Maybe gravity's fake. You lift me up, you hold me down. It don't make sense, but it's truer now than any force on earth. Too strong to break. And if you're really real, maybe gravity's fake. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm like metal to a magnet. It's like air, but I can grab it. And I'm down with the static. I stay shocked by the way you lift me up, you hold me down. It don't make sense, but it's truer now than any force on earth. Too strong to break. And if you're really real, maybe gravity's fake. Maybe gravity's fake. And if you're really real, maybe gravity's fake. Fake gravity, y'all. So, growing up, I was the black sheep in the family. I was the motorcycle racer, I don't know, surfer, crazy wild man. Anything that my hair was on fire, I was feeling good about. And my brothers, not so much. And my parents, not so much. And so they made fun of me a lot. And kind of felt bad, you know. You try not to let it get to you, but I kind of felt a little bit bad. And when I got to Austin, I was in this songwriting retreat. I met this girl named Joanna Ansley, and she had the same experience that I had growing up, but she had sisters, and they did the same thing to her. And so we knew what we were going to write about. We were going to write about breaking out of the ordinary together and being the person that you're meant to be, and just ignoring all that ridicule. Feel the shift, a riff, constantly in motion, that's my gift. Out of time, out of line, forever searching is not a crime. I need to explore, one foot out the door, take some time to define, to greet the world and intertwine. I'm breaking out of my ordinary life. It's my primal shout. I won't give up without a fight. Take some chances till my heart dances. I'm breaking out of my ordinary life. In the grind, on the climb, can't stop to unwind, make a way today. While everyone sits on the dock of the bay, gotta find a new groove, always on the move. Strike a chord, make some noise. I'm gonna unleash my inner voice. I'm breaking out of my ordinary life. It's my primal shout. I won't give up without a fight. Take some chances till my heart dances. I'm breaking out of my ordinary. I've been dreaming, yeah, dreaming. The sky's so open, I want more. I've been dreaming, yeah, dreaming. Gotta open every door. I'm breaking, breaking, breaking. I'm breaking out of my ordinary life. It's my primal shout. I won't give up without a fight. Take some chances till my heart dances. I'm breaking out of my ordinary life. Breaking out, y'all. So, don't know if you guys had any amazing people in your life that affected your journey as an artist. Any other artists, singers, creatives out there? Yes? No? You? Okay. You? Okay, we got two. I don't know. For me, my grandparents were like, they were the influence, you know? They're amazing people. My grandma, yeah, Dean C. Winters. When I was 5 years old, my 3 brothers running amok in her house in East Texas. Somehow she put a spell on me, and I woke up in her sewing room, and we were writing poetry. Yeah. It was like I just sort of startled awake, and I'd written a poem about lilies, and I'm like, what did I just do? It was magical. And then I wanted to read it to her, because I looked at it and I was kind of proud of my work. It's like the first little taste of being an artist. And my whole life, my grandma has been my poetry pal, and my confidant about artistic works and other things in life. Unfortunately, I lost her about 2 years ago. And yeah, it still makes me a little sad. Something happened in my life, and I really needed to talk to her, and I was really missing her about a couple months after she passed. And don't you know, if I did not hear her voice coming at me loud and clear, she's still with me. I just didn't know how to tune in to Grandma's channel. That opened in my mind, and she's been with me ever since. And I wrote this song in her honor. It's called I Hear Your Voice. I hear your voice in the words I say, and the laughter of my son. Your wisdom was freely shared, and troubles could be undone. I hear you say, take a breath and feel the world. You'll find your way, and the journey's beautiful. Your voice so clear, guiding me through the years. Past whispers in my ears. Your wisdom is loud and clear. Echoes in my life. I hear your voice so clear. It's like you're here. It's like you're here. You're here. I feel your hands as I knead the bread, as I hold my daughter tight, and the poetry you read was the recipe to life. I hear you say, don't make the lines too sharp, you'll miss your way, and the beauty of this life. Your voice so clear, guiding me through the years. Past whispers in my ears. Your wisdom is loud and clear. Echoes in my life. I hear your voice so clear. It's like you're here. It's like you're here. Generations speaking across the times. Generations finding a way to be part of life. Your voice so clear, guiding me through the years. Past whispers in my ears. Your wisdom was loud and clear. Echoes in my life. I hear your voice so clear. It's like you're here, it's like you're here. You're here. To Dean C. Winters, y'all, and all the amazing grandparents out there who shine love and creativity on their kids. So I got a chance to write a song with my dad. Yeah, pretty amazing. And my son at the same time. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing thing, let me tell you. And they'd never written a song before, which is even more amazing. So I got really an opportunity to hear what they, well, we decided to write about nature versus nurture. Like, are you a product of your genetics? Or are you a product of your opportunity and the effort that you put in life? I'm not sure that we ever agreed in our writings, but we explored the topic and it was really insightful. I learned what my dad thought of his dad and what my dad thought of me and my son and what my son thought of me and vice versa. And it was just an amazing sharing experience. We decided to title the song, Can I Rise? Because, I don't know, I had this feeling a lot of times when I was growing up that, you know, I was sort of walking in my dad's footsteps in some way and my mom's. And I wanted to, I'm strong-willed, I wanted to do my own thing. And so I would step out often. And sometimes it didn't go so well, you know. Yeah, can I rise? I've got a map in my blood, stories that have never been told. Ancestors whisper through the wind in a language I don't know. My father's discipline in every stride, a silent strength, but not quite mine. My mother chases fleeting highs that meters gaze past me by. Am I the ground beneath my feet or the skies I've yet to meet? Can I be both lost and found in the echoes all around? Can I rise when my roots hold me down? Can I rise? Can I rise? Can I rise when my roots hold me down? Can I rise? Can I rise? Can I rise from this place? Will my wings be strong enough to sever these ties, or will I get kept from the skies? I need to fly, need to fly. I've been searching for my place in between the lines they trace, caught between who I wanna be and the faces I can't erase. Grandma painted the sky with words, a poet's soul I hope I deserve. Grandpa built with steady hands, engineer and artist. Is that my plan? Am I the shadow or the flame? Can I be both without changing my name? Can I be both lost and found in the echoes all around? Can I rise? Will my roots hold me down? Can I rise? Can I rise? Can I rise? Will my roots hold me down? Can I rise? Can I rise? Can I rise from this place? Will my wings be strong enough to sever these ties, or will I get kept from the skies? I need to fly, need to fly. In the mirror I see two sides, a child of earth, a seeker of the sky. Can't stand tall with open hands, holding on to where I've been. In the mirror I see two sides, a child of earth, a seeker of the sky. Can't stand tall with open hands, holding on to where I've been. Can I rise? Will my roots hold me down? Can I rise? Can I rise? Can I rise? Will my roots hold me down? Can I rise? Can I rise? Can I rise from this place? Will my wings be strong enough to sever these ties? Or will I get kept from the skies? I need to fly, need to fly. Can I rise, y'all? I don't know, what do you think? Nature, nurture, genetics? Are you guys in the genetics camp? Or are you in the effort and opportunity camp? Combo? Combo? Okay, I have some friends who swear like genetics is the thing, and you just follow your genetics, and anything else is just a wasted effort. Oh, okay. I didn't think about food. Okay, well, I'm not sure how I can add that to the song, but maybe that's another song. How your genes get expressed through food, I guess, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah. So, I'm not sure if you guys are caught up in the AI revolution. Is that going on out there? I know the scientist in me is like, ooh, shiny lights. Lots of coolness. And the poet in me is like, oh, dude. If it's doing all this stuff for you, what are you going to do? And I didn't have a good answer to the poet soul. And so I wrote a song about the question. And sort of me making fun, the poet making fun of the scientist side of me. What does it really mean to be human? Just make it easy for me and tell me what to say. Take all the steps for me and show me where to pray. Just tell me how I should think, how to scroll and make the best link, how to break the ice, 'cause I never learned. Yeah, that would be nice. My troubles away, help me to connect, tell me what to say. Electrons take me closer, but I feel further away. Oh, take my troubles away, help me to connect, tell me what to say, what to do, why I should stay and not just drift away. What does it mean to be human anyway? What does it mean to be human anyway? Think I'll just put it down, walk away and find some peace. What if I miss the sounds? Will you be there for me? Take my troubles away, help me to connect, tell me what to say. Electrons take me closer, but I feel further away. Oh, take my troubles away, help me to connect, tell me what to say, what to do, why I should stay and not just drift away. What does it mean to be human anyway? What does it mean to be human anyway? If electrons took me further, what would I miss? If electrons took me further, what would I miss? Take my troubles away, help me to connect, tell me what to say. Electrons take me closer, but I feel further away. Oh, take my troubles away, help me to connect, tell me what to say, what to do, why I should stay and not just drift away. What does it mean to be human anyway? What does it mean to be human anyway? What does it mean to be human, y'all? Thank you. How are we doing on time back there, Ralph? A few more? Okay. All right. So I'm on the drive. I'm on the drive from Ruidoso, New Mexico. Y'all been to Ruidoso before? Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Whew. Horse racing there, beautiful valley. You go through this barren stretch of New Mexico up in the mountains. It's like craggy and rocks everywhere, and then all of a sudden you open this valley and it's like, paradise. And I'm on the way out of Ruidoso to Santa Fe, and I come across my very first windstorm. They don't have windstorms in Houston. You get hurricanes, but you're not out driving in that. And I didn't really notice it at first, but like my cruise control started slowing down. It was fighting the wind and then slowed down. So I turned it off thinking it was malfunctioning, and it was not. And I was kind of late to get to my show in Santa Fe, so I was kind of in a hurry. And the wind just kept getting stronger and stronger. And I had to kind of find a chill pill, because you're not going to yell at the wind, right? It's like it's stronger than you are in your trailer and your car. So I found my Zen spot, and it made me think, sometimes life is working against you, right? I mean, you got forces coming at you, and in your relationships, sometimes you got some headwinds, you got to fight. It's harder to keep your velocity up than you realize sometimes in life. And my song, Velocity, was born. Perfume in the wind, brushing my face, takes me back to our first embrace. Holding your hand through long summer storms, currents pushing our dreams past the dawn. Secrets unwind on the plane ride home. Wraps her up, feel the strain in my bones. Ride the highs, face the lows. Winds they turn, they never slow. Keeping my velocity is harder than it seems. The wind is always pulling me to the edge of my sanity. I can overcome the currents. You're Your love is the fuel that I need for keeping my velocity, keeping my velocity. Waypoints converge with a choice to stay. You pull me forward, lead the way in quiet clouds when doubts arise. Your touch clears my skies. Ride the highs, face the lows. Winds they turn, they never slow. Keeping my velocity is harder than it seems. The wind is always pulling me to the edge of my sanity. I can overcome the currents. Your love is the fuel that I need for keeping my velocity. I'm keeping my velocity. I'm keeping my velocity. Keeping my velocity is harder than it seems. The wind is always pulling me to the edge of my sanity. I can overcome the currents. Your love is the fuel that I need for keeping my velocity. I'm keeping my velocity. I'm keeping my velocity with you, girl. You're all I need. All right, we're gonna go. I got two more. One, I'm gonna sing as sort of my closing song, and then I'm gonna invite Chelsey and Andrew to come back up. We're gonna do one of our favorite covers together for you guys as the last song for tonight. If you guys are enjoying the positive energy from tonight, I would say there's a beautiful armband over there with some Think Like a Proton message on it. And if you want to follow my tour, the Good Vibes Highway Tour, you can find me at markwintersmusic.com, and all the stuff is there. I'm going to leave you guys with this song that I wrote up in Banff. If you guys been to Banff before in Canada, it's like this amazing, beautiful national forest. Didn't even know it existed, personally. I'm kind of embarrassed. I didn't know that it existed because I guess I was U.S.-centric with all the things that I was going on hikes with my wife with. And I was driving from Calgary across to Vancouver doing shows, and I drove right through the middle of it. And I'm like, what is this? It's phenomenal. So I did stop and take a couple-hour hike, and I'm going to go back there. But, yeah, I found myself, let me get some water. Coming from Houston, you know, it's like very humid in Houston, right? It's not humid here. Gotta drink like 4 times more water. So I'm in Banff, and the sunlight comes through the side of my window, and it splits up, and this painted this beautiful swath of color on the dashboard of my car. I'm like, that's pretty amazing. A little nerdy scientist in me is like, oh yeah, refraction and color frequencies and all this stuff. The poet in me had to say, you know, hey, put that away, dude. Just enjoy the beauty. It's like the perfect light shining through your window. Just take it in, man. And it reminds me of how I see people in the world. When I meet new people, like Andrew and Chelsey, we met maybe 4 days ago, yeah, in person. And we've been doing a 3-show run together, which has been a lot of fun. But I look for the best in them. I look for the best in y'all tonight. I look for the best in Ralph back there. It's just kind of how, you know, even though he does that, that's how I roll, man. I find the good in things, right? And makes me think of like shining the perfect light on people so that their colors truly come out. Yeah, it's the name of the song, Perfect Light. Eyes can feel a thing. Please look for light down in my soul. Spectrum spreads its wings. What we see can take a toll. Merging can be what destroys. But those curves unlock a quiet joy. 'Cause we can find each other's perfect light. And we need to see each other's perfect light. Start sorting through refractions of our biased view and lean into the beauty when the angle hits just right. We need to find each other's perfect light. Light so plain at first slips through glass with angle grace. Bend and dance with me to the rhythm of our sweet embrace. Colors whisper into bloom. Covers every thought of you. 'Cause we can find each other's perfect light. And we need to see each other's perfect light. Start sorting through refractions of our biased view and lean into the beauty when the angle hits just right. We can find each other's perfect light. All right, y'all. Perfect light shining out on y'all. Do you have a little stand, Ralph, by chance? I'm sorry? Do you have a little music stand or something? Get our cover song cooking up here.
Y'all had a good time tonight? Yeah. Good. So glad to hear.
Yeah, right there. Okay. How you feeling, Miss Chelsey Webb?
I'm feeling pretty good, Mark. You doing all right?
I'm feeling good.
You sounded fantastic tonight, by the way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys think Chelsey Webb sounded amazing too? Did y'all hear her set? Yeah, she's pretty phenomenal, I have to say. Andrew, you sound all right too, my friend. Ralph, you feeling good back there, man? Okay.
All righty.
All right, we have, you guys, you have to sing along with this song. You're going to know it. You're going to know it. We're not even going to tell you what it is. You ready?
I'm ready as I ever was.
almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. Take it away, Chelsey.
All my memories gather round her, my nurse lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye.
Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road.
Come on, y'all sing it with us.
Take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road again. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, your turn.
Take me home, country road.
Yeah. Take me home, country road. Last one. Take me home, down country roads.
Mark winners, everybody.
Oh, Chelsey, Webb, and Andrew. Thank you guys. And Ralph making it happen back there.
That's right.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really
Yes.
appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all have been
Have a nice
amazing.
night, and hopefully you caught some extra protons tonight.